Hello gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today, the Hive has released the BEDWARS Duels Early Access. So we're going to check that out and see how good it is. Whether or not it's going to be good, I don't really know, but you know what? I got good expectations, so we are going to see. Let's hop in and see what it's about. So I did already win a game, but it was kind of scuffed, to be honest, because I tried to like fly over the guy's head and it didn't go very well. He thought I was cheating and then kind of gave up. So, you know, I just didn't fight him again. I just went ahead and ended his suffering because I felt kind of bad. Mushroom. Okay. I like it. So apparently they've made all new maps for this mode, by the way. Like, everything's new. And I like it. I am a big fan. These are actually 16 blocks spaced out, so you can get them on immediate. I'm glad that they didn't make us wait for 32. I'm not sure why they would, but the Hive has done crazier things. So we are just gonna bridge out to our diamond generator here. Amazing. We're gonna get that. We'll pop this guy. Then we're gonna wait out to get the 10 because I want to get to middle with a sword. Bop, bop. All right, put that in EC. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna head to middle, see what's going on. So there is only 2 emerald generators now, which I guess makes sense because, you know, if there was 4 like in regular, it would be uneven because, you know, there's just less people. So let's see if this kid is decent. He's okay. I got that first hit though and I had a low ground advantage, so I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna go upgrade my generator. Bonk. All right, and we're heading back to base now. Hopefully he doesn't follow me because I have no defense, but I'm gonna go ahead and get actually I can get deep slate. Low key. Oh no, I can't. Hold on, I'm gonna wait because I need to upgrade that generator with the 5 diamonds. So 1 in my EC. So once I get this, it'll be 7. All right, cool. So now I have 7 diamonds, counting the 1 in the EC. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my generator and then some concrete. He's behind me. I don't have enough, so I'm actually just gonna go ahead and do that. Ah, whew! That was close. I actually gonna avoid after that because I want my health back. But that was a close one. He scared me there. I'm also gonna skip the gen upgrade now and get the armor because I feel like that's gonna be better for me. Boop. Amazing. Gonna get that. We're also gonna pop this gen because we need to upgrade. Alright, throw this back down, and then we're gonna go out and go ahead and see if we can't get this guy's bed. He's probably getting a pickaxe right now or his own layer of concrete. I don't really know. Has he really not touched the emeralds? He's touching them now. Does he have armor too? He does. Okay. Let's see if I can't take him from him then. So does he know? He didn't touch. Why aren't we touching? So I'm not going to let you get to my base because I know you have a pickaxe. Yo, wait, hold on. I'm about to break this kid's ankle. Oh, never mind. He's going back. Okay, so he wanted my diamonds for whatever reason. Oh my sweet lord. This guy's playing weird. He didn't get the diamonds. Okay. Well, I'm going to go get a jetpack, and then we're going to get the kid's bed. I don't know why he's not getting... Oh, and he quit. Amazing. So I guess the duel experience is people quitting. Okay. So I'm 2 for 2 right now. That's pretty good. Although, you know, both people quit on me, so I don't know if that's the best statistic. But you know what? It's fine, you know? Maybe statistics are just a number because they really... Kill-death ratio doesn't matter. Also, can we talk about how amazing Cityscape is right now? My goodness, I love this. I love these maps. Like, honestly, kudos to Hive. Like, I love it. I think they just kind of combined duos maps because I think that's... Or, like, sorry, trios maps. I think that's the in-between bit for trios. I might be wrong, though. But I am definitely a big fan of this so far. I do like how it's looking. I do like how this game feels so far. I'm glad they added this because this is a very prominent Java game mode. I know I've seen a lot of content around duels, especially with streaming. I've seen a lot of like dueling my viewers. Actually, should I do a stream like that? Should I duel you guys? See who would win? I feel like that would be good. Let me know if you'd invite me. Is he here? He's not. He got conked. Okay. Honestly, that's fine. I mean, I'll get full gen, dude. But overall, I feel like this mode is pretty good. I feel like it is very it's pretty balanced. It's also pretty fast-paced, which is, you know, good as most duels should be. I do think that the prices of some items in the shop should be fudged a little bit, you know, should be changed. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I also feel like that or gen should be slowed down because it's pretty... Hold on. pretty quick. So you're gonna... Okay, bro's actually really good. I lose this. Awesome. Nothing in my EC, so he wins. But dude, come on. You shouldn't have done that. Okay, so that was, he's better than me, so I can't get too upset. No, I do feel like it does move pretty quickly. And I feel like the gen speeds do need to be slowed a little bit. Are team upgrades still here? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about team upgrades. I don't think these should be here because, let's be realistic. When are you gonna get a team upgrade? Especially if the game's like, you know, supposed to be fast paced. I don't know how much like use you're honestly gonna get out of that. You know, I feel like I'm not gonna get much use out. He's got iron. Okay, so I'm gonna have to actually like lock in. Give me a sec. So I do. Does he have diamond sword? He doesn't. I'm delusional. Okay, so honestly, GG's, that guy was better. But no, overall, I do like it, you know? It's pretty fast-paced. It's a little bit too fast-paced for what I tend to enjoy. I also don't know how good the XP is. I don't think the numbers are public yet, so we can't really judge this from like a grinding standpoint. But it is really fast-paced, so maybe, you know, if you're really good and you're tired of just solos, and you just want to grind XP this way, it might be a pretty good option, because I am about to hit level 22. I don't know if that could be just my earlier levels. I didn't really look into it that much, but it might just be like my earlier levels. But overall, again, it's fun. I do enjoy it. In the maps, I feel like this is a good option, especially, like, I do like how it's not just a straight shot, because if it was just like a straight shot, like the diamond gem was right there, it would feel too much like Treasure Wars Mega. It feels too much like the 12v12 or like whatever. But I feel like how it's tilted off to the side feels good. And you know, this actually reminds me that the Hive should add those little flame ball fights that Java has. Those are some of my favorite game modes, is whenever I get to just spam flame balls. Those are great, especially because they've already like coded them, because they're something you can buy here. So let's go ahead and fight this kid, see what he's got. It's a scary name. I don't like that name. Is he gonna fight me? He is. Alright, so we'll get our gens done real quick. He's pretty good though. I shouldn't underestimate that guy. I feel like he could definitely hit me. And never mind. Why does everyone quit, bro? Like, everyone quits. This is the third time. Like, I don't know if it's just people getting tossed by someone that's better that makes them mad. Like, I don't know, but this is 3 out of 4 games. People quit. Like, I've yet to win a game through breaking someone's bed and getting a final kill. Like, people just quit. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. I would say we should put a penalty, but this also is not ranked, so there's no kind of, you know, there's no kind of penalty for doing that, which I feel like there also shouldn't be, but I don't like seeing people quit. Sorry, I gotta put my diamond on the blocks because I burged horrendously. Regardless, I don't know what's going on with that, but I mean, some people just maybe don't want to wait it out. Guess that makes sense, I guess. So I also don't like, I don't like this map, okay? I wish every map, the blocks to get the middle was universal. I feel like it should be 32, not 48. I'm not a big fan of that, but beggars can't be choosers. We've been waiting on this game mode for a while. Honestly, a duels mode for the Hive for a very long time, so I'm very glad that they added this. This is definitely a step in the right direction, and I definitely am a fan of this. And I know it's still in like early access, but again, like, I feel like once this is fully out, especially if the XP is pretty good, I feel like it's gonna be a very popular choice, especially with me. Like, I mean, other than, you know, everybody quitting on me, like, it's been a lot of fun. I've gotten a lot of stuff going on. It's been a lot happening. It's pretty fun. Can't even lie to you. Especially if they implement more maps, which again, they already have, like, I think it was 6. I think I counted 6. I might be wrong, but that's still a lot of maps, especially for launch. Like, I know it's like, you know, map adaptations, but it's still impressive. Oh, shoot. Nope. That was close. Oh my goodness. Woo! I had to block his line of sight. Let's not let that happen again. I need to make a habit of getting concrete there early on, because people rush. I've been rushed like every time. Hey, but at least he didn't quit. He's gonna see my armor and run, probably. Okay, now he's got balls. Or, okay, maybe he might just be bad, actually. I'm not going to stall. I'm just going to go ahead and get him out. Is he going to get conk? He's not. Why are you not getting conk, bro? I'm going to fist fight him. Actually, here. It's a duel after all. Alright, bro. GG's. That was the first game I've won without people quitting. So, there's that. But no, yeah, overall, again, I do like the mode. It's a lot of fun. I'm kind of upset that it's only in early access for the next few hours. I really wish it was here longer. To be completely honest with you, I feel like it'd be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, they just want to test out the new features. We're not going to have them permanent yet. Is that a helicopter? I never noticed that. It's pretty sick. But yeah, this is a temporary mode, and as sad as that is, I'm also kind of happy about it because, again, I personally think gens either need to be, ace slowed, or shop prices need to be adjusted for certain items, especially more meta items like movement. I feel like the jetpack... Alright, hot take. I feel like any seasonal items that get introduced, such as the jetpack or such as, whatever seasonal bit that they add, I feel like that shouldn't be in this game. I feel like it should just be traditional because I don't think it's totally fair, because I feel like those items are intended for a much larger map. And I feel like if it's just purely 1v1s, I feel like it's easier just to go really quick and get the person when they're not even expecting it, especially with those wings, because they seem kind of meta to me, which is why I'm not buying them again. Because I did for those first 2 rounds, but it just didn't feel like completely fair to me. Why don't you have a sword? What are we doing? You're not even placing blocks either. So I'm not going to go get your bed, because that's mean. I'm going to go upgrade my gen, and then I'm going to go get your bed. Bonk. But no, yeah, I think that the generator should be slowed, and I think the items should not include seasonal, so I feel like the jetpack shouldn't be here. I don't think the decoy or the turret or anything should be here. The ender pearl's okay. I don't think the mace, I don't think you're going to get much use out of a mace here. I mean, I guess you could, but things like that need more setup, and again, with as fast paced as this is I'm slow. Man, I paid you a courtesy by not getting your bed, and you're gonna go break mine? Okay. I was talking to Chad, but it's fine. I don't even think he got a sword. Oh, no, he did. Never mind. But I feel like, we should not have seasonal items. But, again, it's my opinion. But if Hive staff, if you happen to be watching this video, this is what some random guy thinks. I feel like it is in a good direction, though. I do enjoy this. I do feel like I'd be playing this a lot for content, because I feel like this is easier to commentate over. Maybe let's not get... That's all your wool, isn't it? Okay, so I got 3 hits. You got none. I'm just gonna break it low-key. Okay. Sorry, I would play more fair, but you stuck to my base, so. But yeah, that was BEDWARS Duels, and to be honest, it's a lot of fun. That was really enjoyable. There's not a lot of players on it, surprisingly, especially compared to solo. It's only got about a 10th, but again, it's newer, so I don't really know how much we can fully expect from it. Although it does still have 20 hours up, which means it's only been up for about 5. But no, yeah, overall, it was really enjoyable, and I'm excited for when it releases fully, and I really hope we get, Sky Wars duels, Because I know we have Bridge duels, but that's the only other duels game we have. So I would love to get me some Sky Wars duels, or maybe some survival games duels. It would play more like UHC, though. But I feel like it'd be really fun to have, a UHC duel based on survival games. That would be a lot of fun. But no, yeah. This was the new BEDWARS duel mode. So if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing. Trying to build an audience here, and the algorithm is not too forgiving right now. So, but yeah, thanks so much. See you guys in the next one.